Boppity boopy.
Babbidi boopidi babby.
Jumpo. Just because you have a mustache. Hello, everybody. I assume we're live. And there's the commercial that I have to mute. This happens every time. I believe we're live.
Yep.
Are we? Do you see us?
I'm managing the chat.
Nice. I like how you have a little sword next to your name.
I know, me too. Did you do
I
that?
didn't. How did that happen? Is it because you're live?
Maybe. Maybe it's because I'm awesome.
That seems unlikely.
I think we should play a game.
Hello, everybody. This is Nights with George and JP, and we're going to be playing a game of Chromancer here. Here's our website. You can see that it's still the alpha website. We're going to be upgrading that soon. We were just talking about that on our little team call today, and we're basically just previewing some of the game client before we get to open beta here. Hopefully looking at a few new creatures that have been animated and possible upgrades, but mostly just to whet your appetite, and also because we're currently in a tie. I think it's 3 games to 3 games, so we'll see who can win today. Obviously, we're 2 of the devs on Chromancer. We'll describe some of the gameplay as we go along. If you have questions, ask them right here in the Twitch chat, and we'll archive this video when we're done with it, so you can see it anytime you want. I'm going to hop into the game lobby here. Actually, one quick thing I'm going to mention is that we still, and this is only going to be the case a little bit longer, but we still have this competition up. You can see it on our website here, flavor text competition. Oops, I clicked on the wrong thing. Let me click on the right thing. You see this thread here, you follow the thread, you get to the competition. It's a competition being run by one of our players. He's offering 2 really great prizes, which are high-value packs of cards and other goodies. All you do to win the competition is enter, come up with and enter any flavor text that you want. You can write it for any part of our game or piece of our art. And the best way to find our art is to go to our workshop, which is a section of our website right here. You can browse all our pieces of art, and you can see which pieces of art don't yet have flavor text to them. Here's a good example. What is this? Dirkasit. That's a big earth creature there. So, for example, if this inspires you, you can write a little piece of flavor text at the bottom, enter that into the competition. We'll choose the best ones at the end of the competition, and you might win a prize. Hope you'll join that. Otherwise, you can follow all our news here on the website. Obviously, the open beta is coming pretty soon. We'll talk to you about that in the next few days when we hammer out some of the details. For the moment, we're going to just play a game here. How are you feeling today?
All right. I am feeling like I'm about to kick your butt.
JP, ever confident, ever confident. He has been dominating me recently.
I'm JP Moosey to you.
That's Mr. No less. So here we are in the game client. Looks like he's starting out with, what is that, a hills? I can't even tell. Is that a plains?
Shocking.
It is a hills.
It's a hills.
So you're playing, what, a yellow deck? See how I'm playing a city there? We need to change the color tone of this so the city is a little bit whiter. So you start the game out by laying down some fields and putting some structures on top of them. The structures are going to define our deck, discard pile, and pool of resources, and the whole point of the game is to knock down the opponent's 3 structures. He's put his graveyard out there. That's his discard pile. If I were to kill that, if I were to knock it out of play at any point during the game, he wouldn't be able to use it anymore. Same goes for his deck and his bank.
You won't do that because I'm better.
At least I'm not wearing a scarf.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just saying.
Sure. You know I'm European.
Awfully European of you. Oh my goodness.
And by European, I mean the nation of Europe.
Right. That's not what I meant. I thought you were in the bathroom. And that's why I said European.
Peon, we're not playing chess, are we?
That's not how you pronounce that at all.
Yes it is, peon.
No, that's peon is when you are accidentally underneath a horse. Okay, never mind. This is not very highbrow humor.
This is going really well.
Highbrow, or in your case, a deep brow.
Single brow humor.
Single brow humor. Unshaven brow humor.
Look, are you trying to browbeat me into
I might.
laughing at your jokes.
You were browsing. What was it you do with your browser earlier?
I was having
A Greek
browse
browser is
problems.
very hairy.
I was having browse problems.
You know, every time I'm in a magazine store, I think of you.
I browse.
That's what I
But,
do when I'm in the magazine stores. I browse.
well, you know, if I had come out with the with the Apple browser, I would have called it iBrowse.
Eyebrows. Oh, that's amazing. And the little caption would be eyebrows. That's amazing. How come they haven't come up with that yet? Please
I,
copyright
I
that.
I don't know. Well, you heard it here first,
I
so
did. Greek
God,
browser.
I have to check and see who in the chat heard that. Oh, look, a bunch of people thought that was funny.
That's probably they were just noting the accuracy of what you said and the face here in the top right of my screen. See right up here, everybody. See, this is an eyebrow. This is a beard, and this is hair that is growing down out of this nose and into a mustache.
And that is a lamia.
Oh no, you have a lamia? Oh look, the lamia is animated too, and she has a little glowing cobra staff. I don't know if people can actually see that on the live stream. That is a very cool little animation, though.
Hmm.
All right, and let's see. How many hit points does the lamia have? 7. That's pretty annoying. Let me inspect it. I know she's got a bunch of defenses. So basically, the way this game is going to work is we're going to lay our creatures out and we're going to move them around and try to assault each other's targets here. But let me.
Are we gonna do it in peanut style or
What?
a salty peanut?
Shut up. I totally did not get that. Chroma Rift 2. Hey, you know what? Maravane isn't even listed on your card right now, even though I know you have that skill. That's weird. That doesn't matter, though. It has no effect on red. I think it affects blue, yellow, and brown. Destroys a structure, destroys a field. Oh, no. Never mind. Maravane is on Mariliths. It's not on Lamia's, obviously.
Yeah.
Okay. So she's really going to drain all my chroma when she attacks me, is the big problem with her. That's irritating.
It's the problem of you with her. That's your problem.
Oh, there we go. I'll just Demon Fire her. How's that?
What?
So Demon Fire, because it's going to hit twice. The first time it's going to hit you for some damage. The second time it's going to hit you for even more damage because the first Demon Fire, in fact, every Demon Fire, even though it gets to target 2 things, it applies red burn to something, which means that thing will from then on take more damage from red. So.
Well, although Lamia has a 2 magical defense, so hopefully
It does?
you know.
That's what I was inspecting the card for. I didn't see that.
It says defense 2 magical, but I guess you already.
So I lost a spell for no reason.
So
Okay.
that was
That's just a lesson on what not to do.
George. You're really good at giving those lessons.
I am the best. I am the most humble.
All right, let's see. What are we doing here?
Just pass your turn. Just be fair. Just give me an extra turn because I wasted mine. Just hit end turn. In fact, burn a card you need and then hit end turn.
No, you know what? I think I'm going to attack your bank. Yep. Actually, you know what? No, I'm going to do this first.
Oh, great.
Yep.
Yeah, why don't you just equip a Venom Blade? So now your Lamia is going to poison me as well? That's pretty irritating. Now look at that little attack animation. Tell me that isn't awesome.
Boom! Look at that. Boom!
Well, you're saying boom at the wrong time. You're supposed to say boom according to when it animates on my end. So
okay.
You can't tell. Well, I'm the one who has the live stream up. That's really cool, isn't it? Isn't it cool how the little staff lights up as she's swinging it?
I think it's time for you to take the damage
Shut up.
or do something.
Jerk. Oh, I actually hurt you for one. How did that happen? Oh, because you have a red burn on you. And so the Hordling was able to deal extra damage.
Oh, okay.
Right?
So you did defend. Okay.
Oh, wait, no, that doesn't make any sense. Oh, it's because it was physical damage?
It was physical
I
damage,
don't
yeah.
know. Maybe red burn's not working. Oh, maybe you didn't actually. You know what?
I didn't
It didn't affect you
take
because
the
you
red
didn't take
burn.
damage. Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Well, fine then. So basically, what we're talking about here is when you have a status affliction associated with an attack, like if you're going to poison attack someone and they defend that attack and don't take any damage, they actually also don't get poisoned. Nice little side
So,
effect.
George, did you take Chroma Rift damage?
I would have, but I had 0 chroma, so you couldn't reduce me below 0.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, so Chroma Rift
That's
is an ability the Lamia has when it kills something, the owner also loses 2 chroma, which is it's a pretty annoying side effect.
it's inspired,
It's
I would say.
inspired. Are you complimenting my lovely design?
I am actually. You should be proud. Well, you know what? I think keep doing what I'm doing.
Great. Bloody hell.
Well, just think about it this way. You're slowly whittling down my Lamia.
And well, meanwhile, you are having tons of money that you can spend on other cards. Yeah, that's a good idea. Irritating.
Let's see. Oh, that would be useful. If I didn't, well, I'm not going to give away my hand.
What if I pay you for it? Will you give it away?
Well, the right one or the left one?
I don't know. Do you need both?
To beat you, no. I can do that with my
Whoa,
hands
those
tied
are
behind my
fighting
back.
words. Those are you are going down. Anyway, so we do some of that forehand backhand action.
I love that game.
For those of you that don't know, Key and Peele are hilarious, and you should check them out on YouTube. Plays a forehand backhand. You playing with slimes too?
I'm really going
Irritating.
all out here. Yeah.
Irritating. It's like when you're wearing like really tight earmuffs. Irritating.
Look at that, 2 quivering slimes for 7 chroma.
Yeah, that's great. Who invented that card? What an idiot.
Who destroyed your bank? What an idiot.
I can still save it.
You can?
Well, I could burn 4 cards.
Huh?
I don't know. What's your
I
attack
don't think
power?
you have enough. I think it's pretty big.
I
Lamia
might have a card.
attacks.
I might have a card with Chroma Seed that gives me extra Chroma when I
Well,
burn it.
I'm attacking for 5 total, so I guess you could, in theory, just
Whatever,
about
I don't
save
care.
it.
Jerk. So you see that you did
Okay.
Chroma Rift me there because I had 1 Chroma, now I have 0.
Yeah, it's true. Well, I also luck rifted you because you had a little chance of winning, and now it's 0.
Is that what you think?
Win chance rift.
Alright then. Let's see here. Why don't I put this here? And then why don't I cast this spell like that? We'll see if I have a little
That,
chance of winning or not.
That sounds not good. All right. Send here. That's 2 damage, unless I'm mistaken.
It is 2 damage on your bank.
Well, I could take it.
Is that so?
I did take it.
I noticed. Alright then. Well, I'll just have to kill you next time. Feel free to go ahead.
Oh, thank you, sir. You're too kind. Oh, God. Now that I've destroyed your bank, I can't use these cards like Avarice.
Why did you put Avarice in your deck? If you were planning on destroying my bank.
Well, your bank just happened to be the weakest link. I guess I should have just gone for your graveyard.
Live and learn, John Paul. Live and learn.
Let's see. What does this card do that I put in my deck that I can't remember what it does?
You're obviously asking the wrong person.
Well, you know what? Oh, I know. I'm going to cast this guy.
Okay.
This guy is totally good.
Which guy is that?
This guy here.
Oh, that's an ogre. Okay. So you actually drained some of your income when you drew him, right? That's
Yeah.
a little bit of a drawback. Ogres generally have tap, which is a negative trait. When you draw them into your hand, it drains a little bit of your resources. But they tend to be cheap and strong, so once you have them, they're pretty good.
Yep.
Okay. seriously think I'm going to let you attack my hordling with your slime? This is akin to your surreptitiously pressing the offer draw button strategy.
Okay, I can't do anything else, so... How many cards have I banished? Only 2?
Yeah, what a shame. You realize it's good, right?
Well, I was expecting to have banished about 30 of your cards by now.
Oh, you were talking about how many of my cards have you banished. That's not how you asked the question. Ah, damn it. This is so irritating. I didn't draw the thing that I needed. Cost 4 to draw another card. I need some way to attack this guy without losing. Well, I guess I can start by having another creature. Alright, go ahead. It's also important for me to use up all my chroma every turn because I can't save it from turn to turn without a bank. So there's just no point in me being inefficient enough to try to hold on to it. Wasted resources.
Uh-huh.
It is. Although I'm
Watching.
not entirely sure why you thought that you should put on that tone of voice to say uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you is.
Wait, what? How much damage did you just do? 4. Interesting.
In this game, I like to call that lots of damage. That's a technical term.
Thanks. You're so lucky.
Whooching!
That's the sound of slimes attacking, apparently.
Yep. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna do this.
Enjoy. So you're taking out my fields? Is that what you're going to do? You're going to try to income screw me?
I don't see why I need to income screw you when I've already screwed you. I mean...
Wait, what?
What? Wait, what? What? I don't know what... Look, just... I don't know.
You've spent a little bit too much time visiting parts of Greece that no one's ever heard of.
Oh, look at that, another field.
The Oracle, or whatever it was. Where did you visit? What was the name of the place you went to?
Oh, look, George. It looks like you have a box.
You're putting a box in my castle?
Yeah. Enjoy that.
You like putting things in people's boxes? I mean... hang on. What was the name of the place you went to in Greece?
Limnoplastera.
Limnoplastera?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Limnoplastera?
Yeah, that's very good, actually.
I'm sure it is very good. Does it mean goat spleen covered in chocolate? That sounds Greek. I actually love Greek food. I shouldn't make fun of it. Wow.
What?
Wow.
What is going on?
Wow, fire drill. It's a fire alarm.
George,
It's a fire alarm.
why
going
are you setting off the
my
fire
building.
alarm just as I'm about to beat you?
There's a fire alarm going off in my building. That's going to be very loud. I'm gonna knock off the live stream for a few minutes.
George, I mean, you could have just